Okay, now we're gonna kill some zombies the old-fashioned way.
Looks like trouble up ahead there.
Let me go find more. Try not to attract too much attention. That ain't gonna work. Now let's try some shooting. If you have one, attach a suppressor to muffle the sound. It's not silent, but it makes a big difference. There's nothing worse than trying to take a shot with an empty magazine.
Thanks. I learned a lot.
Okay. Looks like no zombies were close by. Nice.
Hey, are you gonna go look into those survivors I mentioned?
Hey, I got a favor to ask you. Could you stop by the store when you get a chance?
I think I'll check this out next.
I hear ya.
I already told you, we don't have any ammo. I mean, Christ, we're already down to killing zombies with 2x4s.
Yeah, that's real heartbreaking. Thing is, that doesn't change our bottom line.
But I don't have any.
I'm not interested in your excuses. You got 2 days. Oh, and in case you were wondering, we do have ammo.
Perfect. The hell was I thinking? Everything okay? yeah, I got that impression. All right, come on, follow me. Okay.
Good news. Our research just paid off.
Come on, you're carrying this. This is, wow, this is a lot of ammo. What were you planning to do with this? Just follow me and stay close. I'd rather you didn't get eaten. I think that last one was just asking for directions. Here you go. And what the hell is this? The rest of the ammo you're owed? That should clear the debt. Well, you boys didn't have a bullet to your name. This is from your stock, isn't it?
Don't be an idiot. Why would it be from their stock?
Well, does it clear the debt or not? Yeah, bullets are bullets. Don't much care where they came from. You can tell your sweethearts their debt's settled.
The hell'd you do that for?
I don't even know what to say. Thank you doesn't really cover it, does it? Forget about it. You'd have done the same for us. Well, yeah, I guess, but I mean, you couldn't really have known that.
Hey, it's okay. I'm a patient man and you're busy. But I really would like to talk to you.
Seems like we started to turn a corner. The new hands will go a long way. And I gotta admit, knowing we're not the only ones that made it feels pretty good.
That's not gonna work. Found this while I was out.
Sweet.
Okay, I'll run this home.
Roger that. We'll be waiting.
Okay, I'll run this home.
We'll be ready.
Better do one more sweep. Make sure everything's clear. This is good, right? I mean, it doesn't suck. Oh, shit. That's gonna bring trouble. I need a breather. Okay, I'll run this home.
We'll see you soon.
Confirmed. We are Zed-free here. I'm loaded up. See you back at base.
Roger that. We'll be waiting.
Wouldn't be a bad idea to set up here.
Should I tell her?
Sit tight. I'm bringing this stuff home.
We'll be ready. So, we've got a visitor. One of Job Wilkerson's guys.
So, what does he want?
Something about a favor. I don't know, just hurry home, okay? I don't like the way he's looking at me.
Climb on up here. We'll have a chat.
Glad you made it. Hope this wasn't too far out of your way. I like to come up here sometimes to think. Really gives you a sense of the big picture, you know? Go ahead, have a look. Take it in. My family's got deep roots in this town. My grandpa started with nothing but the deed to a few dozen acres of empty wilderness, and he spun it into a lumber empire that put all 4 of his kids through college. My father took that education and gave back to this town. Miguel Santos was the first Latino mayor Marshall ever had. Did you know that? Community, you see. That's what matters, now more than ever. All of us together, doing our own thing, but helping our neighbors when they need it. Marshall's seen some pretty bad times, and some good, but my family's always done our part to help her through the bad and make the good even better. The way I see it, this whole thing is just another bad time. And I just know my daddy and granddaddy are looking down at me right now saying, Raimundo, you've got to do the right thing. So that's what I'm doing. Just helping out any way I can. You need supplies, I can arrange a trade. You need a car, I can hook you up. Anyway, I've taken up enough of your time. You've probably got a lot on your mind. You don't need old Ray talking your ear off. Tell you what, though. Give me a little while to put something together. A sort of a welcome to the neighborhood present. I'll give you a call when it's ready. See you then?
Whatever you say.
Perfect. You stay safe out there.
Sit tight. I'm bringing this stuff home.
We'll see you soon.
Hey, I still wanted to ask you about something when you got time.
I'm loaded up. See you back at base.
Roger that. We'll be waiting.
Okay, I'll run this home.
We'll be ready.
Crap. So much for doing this the quiet way.
Somebody's broadcasting something.
We've gotten ourselves into a jam.
Sounds like they're in a bad spot. Might want to offer them a hand. Your map should have the location.
Sit tight. I'm bringing this stuff home.
We'll be ready.
So damn tired. So damn tired.
Got that little present ready for you. Come on out and meet me when you've got the time.
I think I'll check this out next.
You've been pushing yourself like crazy. Come home and get some rest.
Hey, thanks for showing up. Something's been bothering me. I can't quite shake it. People been looking at Becca and whispering a lot lately, and then there was that whole thing where the sheriff kept calling her Alex. I don't know. Maybe it's none of my business, but if you happen to run into him, could you ask him what he knows? I really like this girl. I just want to make sure I'm not making a mistake.
I'm on it.
Thanks. You obviously don't mention this to Becca, right?
No, of course not.
I've got some ideas for how to improve this place. We're getting a lot of good use out of the workspace. But if we put a little more time and effort into it, we could start doing some basic automotive repair. Might be nice to actually keep our cars running instead of dumping them on the side of the road when the engine starts to knock. How's it going?
I'm almost there. Found this while I was out.
Sweet.
Seems like we've started to turn a corner. Never leave a man behind. That's us, motherfuckers. Zed gets to go hungry tonight.
All squared away?
Hey, I'm looking for Carl. Anybody seen him?
The sheriff? Yeah, he went out about an hour ago. Said he was gonna hunt down this feral bastard that's been stalking our patrols. I don't know how long he'll be, but I can tell you where to look.
Thank you. Can't do that right now. Anybody home? This is good, right? Carl? Hey, I wanted to talk to you for a second.
Shh! This son of a bitch has killed 4 of my people in the last 3 days. I got no plans on being number 5, so keep your mouth shut and your eyes open.
All quiet here. Sit tight. I'm bringing this stuff home.
We'll see you soon.
You got him! I'm loaded up. See you back at base.
We'll be ready.
Okay, I'll run this home.
Roger that. We'll be waiting.
Okay, I'll run this home.
Roger that. We'll be waiting.
I just spotted an infestation. let it get up! Looks pretty clear to me. This one's clear.
Son of a bitch. I'll distract him, you bash his skull in. Then I'll answer any... Well, that's that then. Now, what'd you want to ask me?
I was wondering what you could tell me about that girl at the Grange, Becca?
Becca? You mean Alex? Oh, hell. I hope I didn't cause her any problems with that. Didn't even think.
So you do know her?
Yeah. Yeah, I know her. Busted her for solicitation and possession often enough.
She was a prostitute?
Mm-hmm. A good kid, though. I tried to get her cleaned up and off the streets, but it never took. Anyway, she wants to call herself Becca now, and that's her business.
Well, thank you very much for the info. Guess I got a decision to make.
Look, I don't know what you're asking for, but if you want my advice, some things ought to stay in the past. Anybody deserves a clean slate, it's that girl.
Okay, I'll run this home.
We'll see you soon.
I'm loaded up. See you back at base.
Roger that. We'll be waiting.
I'm loaded up.
Hey, are you gonna go look into those survivors I mentioned?
You find anything out?
I did, but I think you should ask her yourself if you really... I'm on the move.
You've been pushing yourself like crazy. Come home and get some rest.
I got these assholes.
Better keep moving. We've got zombies behind us. Looks like trouble up ahead there.
Nice.
I'm headed out.
You've been pushing yourself like crazy. Come home and get some rest.
I'm almost home.
We'll crack open a cold one for you.
Found this while I was out.
What you got? So, creepy guy who wants a favor update? Still here. Still creepy. Still wants a favor.
We could use your... Let's go.
Let's do this! I can't believe that noise didn't bring any zombies. Sit tight. I'm bringing this stuff home.
We'll be ready.
This is good, right? I mean, it doesn't suck. Score one for us, huh? Sit tight. I'm bringing this stuff home.
We'll be ready.
Keep your eye on our right. We got zombies incoming.
All right, found you. Got him.
Hey, there's something weird coming over the radio. It's really strong, like it's super close by. Here, listen.
I'm headed out.
You can't do everything yourself. Come home and rest. Somebody else can pick up the slack.
If you weren't here, think we're good.
Here we go.
We need to fortify this place before the Zeds show up.
Let's make this happen.
It reminds me of Christmas when I was 6 years old. My folks, they stayed up all night building this tree fort in the backyard. They told me it was from Santa. Man, I miss that tree fort.
Zombies up ahead. Go through or go around.
Sit tight. I'm bringing this stuff home.
We'll see you soon.
Heads up. Zombies on our left.
Don't let him get up! Dude, help now, please! Don't give up now.
You see that? Fuck! How many are there?
I need a breather. Incoming! Heads up, big boy coming.
Here they come! Finish it off! Got that one! Zed's up ahead.
I don't have enough space for this.
Keep it on number 6.
This area is secure. Anything at home I should be worried about?
There's an issue with the infirmary. I know we wanted to make some improvements, but we're missing a few things. We can track it down, or find another way. But it'd be faster if you did a little scavenger hunt.
Okay, I'm free and clear. See you soon.
I hope you brought
There you go. Don't say I never gave you anything.
my hero.
Bingo. Bingo. Can I,
We got a big trade going down with them folks over at the ranch.
whatever you say.
Great. Here's the address. You pick up the folks at the ranch, make sure they get there okay. Mickey and Joe will meet you there.
We just wrapped up a construction project. So we're brokering deals for the Wilkersons now, huh? Super. What's next? Ooh, do you think I could join the Mafia?
Wait, what?
I just don't think we should be so friendly with them, you know? I mean, yeah, not many people left, stupid to burn bridges, yada yada yada, I get that. But these are bad people. The only reason they haven't turned...
Still waiting for you whenever you're free.
So damn tired.
You the
Yeah, that's right. Follow me.
Huh. Didn't figure you for Job's cronies. Always heard you folks were decent sorts.
Hey, I'm just here to make sure the trade goes nice and smooth.
Then you best watch the Wilkersons. I trust them about as far as a two-headed snake.
That's not gonna work. So, you got what we asked for?
It's all right here.
Hope you brought something worthwhile. It ain't wise to cross me.
Here you go, as promised.
Well, that just about ought to do it. Appreciate you taking care of this for us. Now, why don't you run along? You hear me? Okay, I'll run this home.
We'll see you soon.
Sit tight. I'm bringing this stuff home.
Roger that. We'll be waiting.
I need a breather.
Still waiting for you whenever you're free.
Construction complete. I always wanted to say that. It sounds like there's some commotion out there.
If you're hearing this, we could use some help.
Sounds like they're in a bad spot. Might want to offer them a hand. Here's the location. How's it going?
I'm almost there.
We'll crack open a cold one for you.
Well, what do you think?
It's a car. Wait, is that for me?
Sure, why not? I've amassed a fair little collection since this business went down. I can spare one for a new friend. It's all about people pulling together, after all. And speaking of pulling together, I wonder if you wouldn't be able to do me a favor. The folks out at the old Ballard homestead have been having trouble with one of their trucks. I happen to have some parts to spare, so I was figuring on running them out there. Don't suppose you'd be interested in taking this little beauty for a test drive?
I'm on it.
I knew I could rely on you. By all means, you drive. It's not too far. Handles like a dream, doesn't she? I had one just like her as a younger man.
Whatever you say.
Ah, yeah, this takes me back. The open road, wind in your hair. Of course, when I was younger, I usually had a stacked blonde sitting next to me. But hey, say, you want to try something really cathartic? Head up this way. I want to show you something. There we go. See those zombies? Let's run the bastards over.
Wait, what?
Come on, it'll be fun. Take out some of your aggression. Blow off steam. Trust me, this baby can take it. Let's get these bastards. More of them? I'll be damned. We're gonna ding the fender at this. That never gets old, does it? Okay, come on. Let's get back to it.
Hey, Ray, good to see you.
Howdy, folks. Heard you were having some engine troubles. Figured I'd drop by with some spare parts and see if we can't get the old girl back on her feet.
Thank you.
Don't even worry about it. I'm happy to help. Say, you got any spare lumber in your barn there? I know some folks who are running a little short.
Oh, yeah, sure. Help yourself.
Don't mind if I do, thanks. As for you, you take care out there. And enjoy the ride. I'm sure I'll see you around.
That's not gonna work. can't believe that noise didn't bring any. Sit tight.
This is Cleo. Please transmit service feedback within 24 hours.
There's some trouble we might want to look into.
So damn tight.
So those zombies really like that beacon, huh? I hope whatever you found out there was worth the risk.